So our next topic is turn off live tiles. Okay. So it is not necessary to turn on live tiles every time. You can turn off also if you don't want to display your favorite icons on the Windows desktop. You can turn off it also. So for that you have to click on the start button. Then after you will select any type of tile and you will click on that, right click, and then after that lots of option will come, and on that option you have to click on the more option, and then you will choose turn live tile off, and after that your live tiles will be not displayed on your desktop. Okay, our next topic is universal apps of Windows 10. What is a universal apps? There are so many apps that has given in your mobile, and similarly there are many apps that has stored in our computer Windows. Okay, so universal apps is an integral part of the Windows 10 store. As the name suggests, the universal part is there are so many apps that work on all device sizes from phone to high power desktop PCs. Okay, so Windows 10 provides us a bundle of built-in apps like photos, maps, mails, videos, alarms, clocks, and many more things. So you can find all these apps from the start menu, and some of the most useful apps that we are using most of the time has given below. And the apps are, first app is Photos. What is the feature of Photos app? Photos app collects and organize all our photos that we have clicked or that we have stored through the digital camera or web camera. They all are stored in our PC and other devices at one place. Like in your mobile phone, you can also see all the photos in one folder, and the folder name is Photos. Similarly, in the computer also, there is a Photos app. In that you can see all your photos and videos from there. Why every time I am giving you the example of mobile phone? Because nowadays mobile phone is also working similar to the computer. All the functions which has given in the which we can do in the computer, we can same thing we can do with the mobile phones also. So that's why if you do not have a desktop or any PC at your home, you can use it on your mobile phone also, and you can understand it very well with the help of example of mobile phone. Next app is Weather. This app provides us with reliable forecast, weather conditions, real-time rain alerts, and the minimum or maximum temperature of our favorite location at a glance. This app, what is the feature of this app? This app provides us weather forecast. Means today rain will come, it will rain or not. Today which kind of temperature will be on our location, what maximum temperature will be, which kind of temperature will be rise in our location. We can see the alerts about the any type of natural disaster. So we can see from the weather forecast or weather conditions, about the weather conditions from this weather app. Okay, from this weather app. Next app is Mail app. What is the feature of Mail app? The Mail app allows us to manage all our mail accounts at one place. Means whatever mail we are getting and whatever mail we have sent, we all can see with the help of this app. It notifies you about the incoming mails and allows you to read a mail. You can read a mail from this app. You can read the incoming mails, or you can know the incoming mails, or you can respond back to a sender. If any mail you want to give the answer, you can respond it also. To use this app, we need to sign in with our account. Okay, you should have a mail account for using this. So these were the universal app, some famous universal apps. Topic is customizing the desktop. Okay, what is the meaning of customizing? Means we can change the settings of the desktop according to the customer choice. So Windows 10 is quite flexible and provides option to change the settings of the desktop according to our choice. Okay, we can change the settings, we can change the color themes according to our choice, our preference. So for that, what we have to do, for that we have to right click on the blank area of the desktop. Suppose this is the blank area, so we will do the right click here with the help of mouse, and then after a number of options will come, and from that options we will choose personalize option. Okay, and then the personalize window will appear. So how we can change the color themes and other settings, we will see from here. For changing the color option, we have to click on the color options. How we will click? We will click on the color option from the left pane, and then after the colors will be displayed, and you can choose any type of color from that, and you can add it to the start menu or other drawings. Okay, and if if you want to accent color to match your desktop wallpaper, you can turn on the automatically pick an accent color from my background options also. After that, you will turn on the show color on start and taskbar, action center and title bar option to apply the same colors to these components of the desktop. And if you want to apply the transparent effect, you turn on the make start, taskbar, action center transparent option, and then after what will happen? Then after the color scheme will be applied to your desktop. Okay, our next topic is displaying windows at a time. This facility was not before this Windows 10. First time this facility has introduced in Windows 10, means we can work on two windows together at the same time. So for that, we have to open first any application. Here it has given Word 2016 and PowerPoint 2016. So first open that, and then after right click anywhere on the black portion of the taskbar. Okay, like this. You can see over here blank portion of the taskbar. Then after, you will click on the show windows side by side option from the shortcut menu, and then both the application will be displayed side by side. As you can see here, PowerPoint is displaying over here and MS Word is displaying over here. Okay, so move to our next topic. What is our next topic? Our next topic is exploring pictures. In picture folder, you have just now studied that in a picture app, there are so many pictures that we have clicked or that we have shared are stored in our picture folder. So in picture folder, we can store digital photos, images and graphic files. To open this folder, we will click on the start button. Okay, on which button we will click? We will click on the start button, and then after we will click the arrow next to the option, and then select the pictures option from the right pane, and the pictures folder will be open. And by default, what will happen? By default, the pictures are always displayed in the icon of thumbnails along with the camera roll and saved pictures folder. Just like in your mobile, it has saved in different folders like WhatsApp folder, screenshots, camera roll, saved pictures. So in this computer also, it has always displayed with the camera roll and saved pictures folder. So if you want to view the pictures icon in various sizes, you can see from here, and then after if you will select the view tab and click on the desired option from the layout group, you can define the thumbnail sizes of the picture. Means you can minimize or maximize the thumbnail sizes also. So I think your chapter, no. Then after, if you want to select any picture, you can double click on it. If you will double click on any picture, it will open. In your mobile, you will click a single, it is open, but in the computer you have to double click on it in the Photos app and it will be open in front of you. After that, you will find various buttons at the top right corner of the window, and that will help in editing and managing the pictures. You can edit from there, you can crop, rotate, or you can resize the pictures from there. Okay, so now your chapter is finished. Hope you understood. Since I did not show you the practicals because I do not have Windows 10 available with me, but if you have Windows 10 at your home, you please do practice at your home and you revise all the topics which I taught in just now or in the previous videos. Okay, and you see the recaps over here. What is the recap? First recap is Windows is, and these are the summary of the chapter, so you should always study after the finishing chapter. So what is the first summary and what is the first important point of this chapter? Windows is an operating system that acts as interface between the user and computer. I told you that it is an intermediate system between the user, between the computer, hardware, software. The second one is Windows Store provides a bundle of updated apps, right? Like your mobile phone Play Store, it has also a Windows Store that provides a number of updated apps. From there you can install any app or you can find any app that is relevant to your choice. The third one is Windows Hello feature allows you to access your computer by showing your face, fingerprints or iris. This is the first time used in Windows 10. And what is that feature? Windows Hello feature. It accesses our computer by showing our face, our iris, our fingerprints. It recognizes. The fourth one is icons are small pictures that represent files, folders and programs. What are icons? Icons are graphical images that is shown in the form of thumbnails. Okay, and it is a small pictures that represents our file, folder, apps and different things. Next is universal apps are the built-in apps of Windows 10 like photos, maps, mails, alarms and calendars. There are so many universal apps that are already installed in Windows 10. From there we can see any type of application like photos, maps and many more applications. And the last one is live tile. This is also first time introduced in Windows 8. So what is this? Live tiles displays latest updates and information such as news, weather report without opening the app. Means it always displaying over there in the form of small tiles. You can resize, you can move the tiles from there, you can join the different tiles all together according to your choice. Okay, so hope you understood this chapter very well.